Welcome back. We are doing a bed check, and so far we have 2 unaccounted for. So we're going to go and... Okay, curious why this door never gets shut. Anyway, we're going to go and check the mayor's workstation. Okay, Eric's on duty. And find out if we have some villagers unaccounted for somewhere. Are they stuck underground? Or, yeah, where are they? We are looking for X, who is a soldier, and one of the Tasias. We have a couple of Tasias here somewhere. We got 3 of them. So it looks like we're missing possibly 2 soldiers. We can go here and we can scroll through the names. Now, last seen at and sleeps at should be the same on all of these right now. So let's look for discrepancies. And we'd be looking for Atasia and X. I hear talking. People are waking up. Baldridge. Okay. He's off a bit. Of course, somebody might be awake. There's X. Okay, he should be in his bed, but he wasn't. And Tasia. I think they're all accounted for. Okay, but I did not see them in their beds, so that's interesting to me. The reason I am concerned is because when this happened once before, or several times before, we found them underground. They were stuck in a cave. They obviously had been chasing somebody and couldn't get themselves out. We will check again later and see if we can locate them. Oh golly. For a minute there I thought that was a fox. I saw a video yesterday of a fox being cuddled by somebody, and the fox looked so sweet. And so now I feel bad about eliminating them. But we don't have much choice. I suppose we could capture them and set them free outside the village, but that's not going to keep them from spawning in the village. Okay, today's task is that, and we talked about this on our last episode. Good morning. Yes, you are being evicted. We're going to move you to a different location. Where is the other tenant? Oh, still sleeping. Okay. Yeah, we're going to clean this place up. And I think we're going to start right here with the doors. All right, let's pick up all this junk. Tools. Okay, as lovely as you are, you can't stay here. What happened to the block? There should be a block here. Where the heck is it? Okay. There it is. Yeah, you can leave now. Go to work. Okay, that's all the junk down here. Let's get these out of here. These will most likely go down in our storage somewhere when we get that straightened out. What do you think? Oh, okay. A couple of tools there that we probably don't need. Yeah, goodbye. Have a nice day. All right. Oh, I guess we should probably get that bed moved to a good location so that in case we're not done by this evening, they have a place to sleep. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think this is coming down. Good morning. Have a good day. Goodbye. Okay. The stairs are on this side, so we can't really take that one down unless we decide to move those stairs somewhere. Let's go ahead and grab the other bed from here. And we need to figure out where we're going to put these two people's beds. Do we have extra beds presently in the village? Ooh. Hi there. Oh, let's see, we have 22 beds and 21 villagers. Okay, we do have extra beds, so we don't need to put these down right now. Okay. We will hold on to them, and if we see villagers wandering around, then we will know that we need to put down these beds. Okay, let's put these up here so we can utilize the storage they provide. Can't help you. Not sure what you're stuck on there. Or you're not stuck, you're just... Are you just working? Are you patrolling? Is that what you're doing there? Can we get another one there? We sure can. Yeah, we can't reach them up here, but we'll go ahead and put them up anyway. It looks like we have some items here that would be suitable in our scraps warehouse. Oh, let's see. We don't necessarily need these things. Hi there. Where can I put these? Is there I don't think we have room downstairs. I don't think this place really has a junk area. No, we can't really put junk up here. We need a junk area. I just don't think we have one. I'm trying to think, does one of the... Hey, here we go. Okay, well, there's two. Alright. And our junk area is full. Oh my, those should go upstairs. I thought we had a place for those. Alright, let's go see. Yeah, I thought we were putting them up here. Okay, they're not the same. All right, okay, now they are. Oh my goodness, we're going to run out of places to put this stuff. How we doing in here? All right, back to our massive task. Okay. Debating how I want to lay this out. I think the kitchen will go in here. And of course this area will stay pretty much like this. I would like to get a brazier in here. Can I take that off without taking... Yeah, I can. Okay, thank you. We don't get to keep that? No, we don't get to keep that. Where can I put a brazier? Maybe right here? But it's going to be in the walkway. I guess I could move this over because they're not really even going to sit in these chairs, actually. So maybe we can move this all over. Maybe we could put benches down instead of the chairs. Because they really actually need space to wander and mingle. Because they don't actually sit. So the tables might just be just taking up space that we really could use for mingling. We're going to leave the gathering place in the fort's courtyard there. And maybe our people will gather in both places. Oh, look for cute. I would like to get them in here if I could. But I can't if you keep running away from me. And I would not even dare try to catch that baby. I'm afraid I would unalive it prematurely. Okay, let's put some food down and see if we can get these guys over here. Let's get some chicken food. If we can draw these guys in the pen here, over here, then maybe I can break the wall over there and let that hen and that baby in. Well, depending on where they are. There they are. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that, and that, and that. Oh, no, 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 not that way. Oh, shucks. You went the wrong way, miss. Well, that's okay. We got the baby. It probably is going to grow up and be a rooster. She'll come back. Okay, I do not have a chest over here to put the extra... All right, let's go get a chest. It is very interesting to me that, you know what? Let's go ahead and put these items in here so we don't have to carry them around with us. Anyway, as I was going to say, it's interesting to me that when we need a place to store stuff, we don't have one. But when we need a place to get stuff, suddenly there is a secret storage room somewhere. that we have access to. Okay, I think I would also like to change this floor for slabs, which is going to give us a little more headroom down here, which is going to make it not feel so low. Oh, there must have been blocks here. Okay. Because it seems to me this would not have been visible. Because I'm sure there are logs all the way around that are not visible on the inside because they have the mud blocks. Okay. All right. Let's go clear the upper. Make sure we're not missing any treasures. Oh, let's see, we're going to go ahead and close this off because we do not need access to this upper level. We don't have any soldiers stationed up here. We are going to have to go down there and clean up our mess. I'm not sure if there would have been logs here, but I think I might want to go ahead and finish off the look with logs all the way around. Not that anybody's ever going to see them because we're going to close this off. But I think it would look nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dispose of all of this junk that we have. I might have to go and dig a hole somewhere for storage. I would like to do that right here because we're going to need it here. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just do that right now. We'll go ahead and dig our cellar now. And picking up anything that might have fallen. Yeah, let's go ahead and dig our cellar now. Not sure where the entry's going to be. Maybe here? Not sure, but let's go ahead and start it here. Okay. There's a cave underneath our old fort here. Quartz? Uh-oh. We're out of stairs. Wow. Very pretty down here. A little bit of lag. What's going on? Hi there. Wow. Ooh, currency. There's more over here, too. Iron. Look at that. Wow. Okay, what else you got? That looks like an end. Let's wander down here and see. Oh, hey, more friends. Hi. Okay. Ooh, hi there. Nothing to see here. Okay, come on. There we go. Is that it? Is that the extent of our travels here? Yeah, this is a pretty good find. Nice. Unfortunately, this is right underneath our fort. So I'm wondering if the villagers are going to feel the activity here and react accordingly. Hey, there's another currency. There's a place up here. Can you... There we go. Is this going to take us right back where we started? It did. There's another one. And an end. Okay. Wow. Well, this was a really cool find. But I am curious, like I just stated, if the villagers are going to feel the presence of these guys down here, or are they going to be far enough away from us that they won't feel them. Does anybody know where the door out, oh golly, is? Did we go up here? Seems to me these guys are awfully close to the surface. Sounds like somebody's playing a trumpet. Alright, I'm gonna find a way out of here and get back to work. Oh, hey, look. There's kind of a hint right there. All right. Now, can these guys actually climb up ladders? I don't know. Let's put a wall here and make sure they can't. We should probably also, we do have one, light up the area so that they can't spawn too close to the surface of where we're going to be. Wow. Yeah, that is right under us. Interesting. I'm going to mark this spot right here and then compare it to where we are when we go up. It might be far enough away. I think we might be okay. But we're definitely going to have to put up a wall here and light this area up. Possibly fill in a nice gap between here and a safe level going down. Because I certainly don't want them to spawn in an area where we are going to be storing stuff and all that. Alright, back to digging this out. We've got 2 levels of dirt dug out, and I have gone, oh careful, there's a hole in the floor there. I have gone 1 block past what looks like what might be the walls of our upper structure. Okay, we need to go a little bit further here. Oh, we are right up against the walkway there. Okay. When I'm digging out a lower level underneath a build, this is how I determine where the edge is we dig all the way to it. And then we will, when we've determined that we've got all the way around, we will fill all this back in with dirt and then start here placing our mud brick for our lower level walls. Okay, looks like we have a bit more here to do. I'm ducking. Literally, I'm ducking. Try not to hit my head on that really super low ceiling. We are going to dig down a couple more levels because I want this to be at least 4, and I want to put 1 more block between the floor up above and this area here, so that when we go up here, we're looking at 2 complete levels of mud brick. It looks to me like we might have that already, just based on right there. Alright, I'm going to finish digging this out. This is going to require a little muscle. Wow, it's the next morning. We have been digging all night. Excuse me. I need to come over here and grab these lights and put them down below because it's really, really gonna get dark down here. Whoa. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, let's put these lights down. Just gonna like random there. Got a few things here to pick up. We've got 2 crates here of basalt stone. We are going to find some clay, and our floor is going to be basalt cobblestone. And we've got some of this obsidian rock. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. We don't have a lot, but there's a bit. And of course we've got more junk. So we need to find a place to put that. What we need is a trunk. One of those big trunks. Okay, down here, this was the path down to the underground. I took the ladder away and then filled in all but this one path. And then of course we have 1 light down here, and hopefully that's enough. At some point I will decide where I want my access point to be, and we'll just put a ladder and then a trapdoor going down. We won't have all of this to contend with. Okay, I filled in the walls where we had dirt above, so now we will just make some more mud brick and do our walls in mud brick and our floor in the basalt stones. But let's see, where in our world might we have clay? we need a lot of clay, because to make the basalt cobblestone, we are going to need clay. Lots of clay and a round of stones. So trying to remember, where in our world do we have clay? And let's see, we want to make the mud bricks. So how are those made? With a variety of things. Light mud brick is made with sand, dirt, grass, and clay. Dark mud brick is made with just dirt, clay, and dry grass. So either way we look at it, we need a ton of clay and a lot of mud brick. You're questioning, why don't I just go to Creative and grab these components? Because we have these components, or the pieces that we need to make these components, in villages around our world. We might as well go and get them and use them. So that is what I'm going to do. It is another lovely morning here. All right, I have, oh, excuse me, hello. I have my shopping list. So let us proceed to gather those items right after we go over here and get some food. Seems like a long walk. Where is... It's right here. So we could dig ourselves a tunnel here. Yeah, we could. We could do a tunnel here and go underneath. Y'all know how much I love these tunnels. And end up popping out right on the other side. But yeah, we definitely need a trunk. Okay. Food first. There we go. Somewhere we have more of these. In one of the other villages. I'm trying to remember where we might have left that. In our home village, back at Loxley, maybe. So I think we aim for Loxley. I think Loxley might actually have a lot of the things that we will be looking for. Let's head back to Loxley and grab some of these components that we need.